You going bye-bye?
Every time I get on here, all these trolls get on here and say that we're scammers.
I know, so why do they do it?
And
They
I
do
don't,
it
but
to
they're saying I'm
everybody.
not sick and that there's something wrong with Kason and that I need to let people know. There's nothing wrong with my son, number one. Number two, I am sick. You think they'd have me on all this medication right here if I wasn't sick?
Please. Please don't hurt
Do you tell these
yourself.
people I'm sick?
Fuck them people. That's what I'll tell them.
Uh, there. But I am sick. And there's nothing wrong with
Each and not every one of you, don't care who you are. Family, no family, whatever. It's none of your business what this family does.
that chicken wing. There's nothing wrong with that, boy. That cider bug, there's nothing wrong with neither one of those kids, is there, honey? They're trying to say there's something wrong with their kid that we need to admit it. And there's nothing wrong with
They're
me.
mad because there's something wrong with their kid. That's all that is.
There's nothing wrong with my chicken wing or my tater bug. I'm sick.
Jealousy gets you nowhere.
I've got a long road ahead of me, but I am
Don't
sick.
tell them nothing. Who cares?
I'm not scamming nobody. I'm not asking nobody for no money. I'm not asking nobody for nothing. So how am I scamming?
Tell them to bite you, and who cares?
It's the people from Top Buzz clicking over on my YouTube account. They've got me kicked off YouTube. Those people on Top Buzz
Tell
are
them all
crazy.
your business. They think they did all that when they really did nothing.
They didn't get me kicked off. That's my another
No,
account.
let them
But,
think that. Let them think it.
you know, anything you say that says bad on here, I've never done nobody bad. So I don't
Casey,
care
don't
what they
explain
say.
yourself to them assholes.
These people don't know me. I don't know them people. So how can
Some
they sit
of
there
them
and
you
say
probably
to
do,
me
but that's
that
all they have to do.
I'm a scammer, that I do this, I do that, there's something wrong with my kid?
They're scammers is
I'm on
why
the
they're
phone.
doing
I'm
that.
on live maybe 5 minutes, maybe
They're
10.
scammers is why they're doing that.
And my son is running around the house playing. Why would they say there's something wrong with my kid?
Because there's something wrong with their kids.
They've never even been around me. They've never even been around my kid.
People that had something wrong with their kids.
They've never even met my family. I don't understand this. And then they call me and my wife
I
scammers.
do, that's why they call them trolls.
What? Yeah, that's
That's why they
exactly
call them
right.
trolls.
See, I stopped Top Buzz. I was making money. I had so many followers
Tell
on
them you
Top
still
Buzz.
do on another site.
I was making $400 to $500 just sharing videos of my kids. I wasn't asking
And
nobody
tell
for
them now
money.
you had to
Top
get on
Buzz
another
paid
site.
you to share videos. Well, these trolls have followed me from Top Buzz to
Now you had to
YouTube.
get on another site that they don't know nothing about.
Well, they followed me to YouTube, and they're getting on here calling me scammer of this, scammer of that.
Someone's doing
Where are
it
they
good.
getting this from? I'm not asking nobody for nothing. I'm
And when you
done.
do, they give it.
And, people, like the stuff that was set up, people set that up for me. I didn't want none of that stuff set up.
And you got a lot of money off it.
And
Be jealous.
people started these GoFundMe accounts. Like one of them was the nurse at the hospital. I didn't ask them to start this crap for me.
Casey, you're telling too much of your business.
It's just bullcrap. These trolls are getting on there saying there's nothing wrong with you. You're a scammer. There's something wrong with your son. You need to just face it and face the fact. There's nothing wrong with my son. So if you don't like our videos and you don't like me, why do you keep coming to YouTube and talking trash? Because I don't read it half the time. As soon as I see the first word that says something bad, I automatically block
fucking
you.
dumbass trolls that have no sense.
This is trolls, and they won't leave you alone.
Because they've never had a friend in their life. That's all they.
All they got is their phone. They have no friends. I don't know. I don't feel like arguing with you guys, but I seen a post on here. I ain't been on YouTube in a while. Said that I was a scammer. Said I was this and that. Buddy, if you only knew what I was going through,
Shut up, Casey. Don't tell them that.
they only freaking knew. Just because you go back and you do a background check on somebody, you think that means shit to me? I've not been in trouble since 2013, if not before. I've owned 3 stores since then. Worked at work. I worked my butt off till I got sick. So I don't even want to hear nothing from none of you trolls. You don't know me. You're not in this house. You don't live here with me. There's nothing wrong with my 2-year-old son. If there was, I wouldn't tell you anyway, because it's none of your business. But there's nothing wrong with him. There's nothing wrong with my tater bug. And you're saying that my son's not talking. My son talks all day long.
He talks all day long.
What's he call you, Mama?
Nanny, granny, whatever he decides to call me. He talks all day long.
He grabs his sister by the hand and pulls her along and says, "Come on, come on." Takes her in there and watches Paw Patrol.
More than any 2-year-old.
He makes me sit on the floor. He says, "Watch TV."
He does shit that a 4-year-old.
But there's something wrong, my son. Are you serious?
He does shit that a 4-year-old will do.
You hear that? It's my mom. I guess she's a piece of shit too, huh? She don't do a thing. She don't do not one thing.
What they think about me. Who cares what they think about me?
She's never had a bad background. I don't do one thing, but I might have a bad background. But you know how many rich people you know how many people in America that are preachers that's got felonies on their record that changed their life? People change. You know, and I'm tired of this crap, man. You people getting on here and saying this and saying that. That's why I've not been on YouTube.
That's why they do it, because you do that right there. That's why they do it.
Well, I don't want people talking about my kid. You know, if you want to talk about me, talk about me.
Nobody listens to them people. No one listens to them
I don't
at
care
all.
if they talk. I'm drinking that water, Mom. I need it.
No one listens to these people. Do you understand that?
I don't care if you people talk about me. When I'm dead and gone, I'll say like that. Because it looks like it ain't gonna be long. Nothing.
They just do that. Control every aspect of your life.
Makes me mad when they talk about my kid. There's nothing wrong with my son.
Don't put your kids on there for them to see.
I've got 5 beautiful kids that are very smart. There's nothing wrong with none of them. And these trolls want to keep getting on here and saying something bad about me and my family. It's all lies. I don't know these people, so how can you say anything about me? You don't know me. Whatever. Bowman family.
I wish Casey didn't talk.
Yeah, I wish Casey didn't talk. He talked so much. Oh my God. Well, I love my baby boy. I'm glad he talks. I'm glad they all got their fingers and toes. I just got back from the doctors. I don't feel good, but they got all their fingers and toes, and all 5 of my kids are very smart. So, you want to talk about somebody? Talk about me, okay? Keep my kids' names out your mouth. It's trolls. I just don't understand you trolls. Why do you do this? Why do you want to pick on my family? I've not even been on YouTube in, what, 4 or 5 months?